Today we will solve the problem 4.5 of Griffith 4th edition Introduction to Electrodynamics. The problem 4.5 is related to the torque due to dipole moment. In figure 4.6, this one, figure 4.6, P1 and P2 are the perfect dipole uh, at a distance r apart. What is the torque on P1 due to P2? Similarly, what is the torque on P2 due to P1? In each case, I want the torque of dipole moment about its own center. If it bothers you that you answer the answers are not equal and opposite, see problem 4.27. This is 4.29. With this, we are going to see later. First, we will complete this problem. So, we have a two dipole, one P1 and one at P2. Let us say this is at position 1 and this is at position 2. Let us assume this is y-axis and this one is z-axis. So don't worry about axis. I am considering this as y-axis and this one as z-axis for solving the problem in easier way. Uh, s- uh, Now we know from the previous problem, that is problem 4.4, we have seen the electric field due to dipole, uh, which is a function of r and theta, is equal to P divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube multiplied by 2 cos theta r cat and plus sin theta theta cat. Now our task is we have to find the field before finding the torque, because for to find the torque we should know the electric field. So now the field of P2, that is field of this P2 at the point P1. What is the field of P2 at the point P1? That is at this point. What is the theta here? Theta is here 180 degree from here to here. This line, this is 180 degree. That is pi. This angle is pi. So at, at theta equal to pi. Now you use this formula. That is electric field at point 1 due to the dipole P2 at point 2, kept at point 2. That I have mentioned E12, which is a function of R and T. Here, we are finding the electric field due to this point P2. So this will P will become P2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught R cube 2 cos pi. That is here angle is pi minus y cat. Why I used y cat is, see, the electric field is along this direction. That is outwards here. So this is I have used a negative sign. That is, we are finding electric field from P to P1. So origin is P2. That is point 2. Point 2 to 1. So it is in the negative direction. So I have mentioned that as y cat and sin pi theta cat. Now sin pi is 0. So you need not worry about this. What about cos pi? Cos pi is minus 1. So what will happen? This cos pi, since cos pi is minus 1, you will get this minus of minus will become plus. Here you have 2, 2 P2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube y cat, this y cat. Now what is the torque? Torque N is equal to P1 Z cat. Here, remember that here P1 is along Z direction. So I have used unit vector along Z direction. P1 Z cat cross multiplication. Remember that E12. So E12 we have to use. So that N is equal to P1 Z cat into E12 is 2p2 from this expression 2p2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube y cat. Here remember that this cross product is between the z direction and y direction. So z cross y is minus x because y cross z is x, so z cross y is minus x. So remaining thing is here you have 2 p1 p2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube minus x cat. That means the torque is inverse to the paper. That is this is negative x direction. This is negative inverse. So x direction and negative x axis, this is positive x. So this is negative x cat. So this is a inverse to the paper. Now we will see the second case. Now the next case is we have to find the field of P1, this dipole moment at P2. At P2, the theta is pi by 2. See, P1 is here, the theta is pi by 2, 90 degree here. So because it is along z direction and the point P2 is along y direction. This is along y direction, sorry, this is along z direction. So this angle is pi by 2. Now you apply the formula for electric field for a dipole, which is a function of r and t is equal to p divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube 2 cos theta r cat plus sin theta theta cat, which we have seen in problem 4.4. I have given the link in the description box. Now field P1 at P2 at a point 2 is equal to, that is where theta is equal to pi by 2. E2 electric field at point 2 due to the dipole 1. So that is the meaning of sub 2 1, which is a function of r and t. Now this p will become p1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube 2 cos pi by 2 because this angle is pi by 2 r cat, and this one sine pi by 2, this one sine pi by 2 theta. Here you can see this cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. This will be 0. So sine pi by 2 is 1. Sine pi by 2 is 1. So this will simply become E2 1 of r and theta is equal to uh, uh, P1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube theta cat, which is equal to P1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube minus z direction. Why I am taking minus z direction is this angle also theta. So this is along this negative z direction, negative z. So this electric field is along this direction. That is negative z axis. So I am using minus z cat. So now you can see the torque is equal to P2 y cat because P2 is along y direction multiplied by E21. This one E21. E21 is equal to P1 divided by 4 by epsilon naught r cube minus z cat. So this P2 you know already is P2 along y direction y cat. So the if you take cross product between y z, you will get y cross z is equal to x. However, there is a negative sign here, so I am using minus x cat. So this is also along the uh, negative x direction, that is inverse to the page. That is inverse of this paper. So this is the magnitude and the direction of the torque. Uh, Torque due to electric field at P1 at a point P2, that is 2 at a point 2. Thank you very much for watching my videos and supporting me continuously. Thank you very much.